a service of CNC Worldwide.
From CNC News, this is the News in 100 Seconds. The University of Rochester says one of its students is out of the hospital after being treated for bacterial meningitis. University officials say 80 students, professors, and employees who had prolonged contact with the infected student were given preventive antibiotic treatment. University Health Services says they're confident anyone who was going to develop the disease would have done so by now. City Hall says a development project closely linked to the redevelopment of the Inner Loop will move forward this summer. Mayor Lovely Warren says Home Leasing has been chosen as the developer for Charlotte Square, a mixed-use housing and commercial block on Charlotte Street in the East End. Home Leasing is proposing 72 apartments, 14 condos, and commercial space in the development, which also includes a new park. The prosecution in the murder trial of Thomas Johnson III says it plans to call a witness who will testify that Johnson said he would shoot a cop before going back to jail. Johnson's charged with second-degree murder in the shooting of Rochester police officer Darrell Pearson last September. He was in court for an evidentiary hearing when District Attorney Sandra Dourley said she'll call the driver of the car Johnson was riding in when they were pulled over that night. Johnson allegedly bailed out of that car and ran because he was a parole violator and knew there was a warrant out for his arrest. In Orleans County, a former pastor has been sentenced to 15 years in state prison after being convicted of sexually abusing children put in his care. The Reverend Roy Harriger was found guilty in January of abusing 15, possibly more children, some in his family, others who were placed in his home for foster care. The 72-year-old Harriger has continually denied the charges. I'm Bud Lowell, CNC News.